Hello, my lovelies. How are you guys? I hope everyone is doing well. So, we are doing your last week of September reading. So, for the last week, pretty much through the remainder of September, okay? It is a general reading. It's not going to be able to resonate for all of you. If you guys want something that is more tailored to your specific energies, then I do a personals open. Everything that you need to know about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that will be in the description box below for you. So we are going to go ahead and pray and just get started. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Capricorn, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Capricorn's energy for the last week of September, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. I like to see that. Okay, there's success, wanting something to be victorious, wanting something to go in a certain direction, okay? I do feel like somebody here, whether this is you or the person that you're dealing with, has a specific outcome in mind when it comes to this situation. So we are going to pull separate cards for their energy towards you and your energy towards them. But for our general overall energy, we have the Six of Wands. And for our situation, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. So I do feel here almost like there's a conversation that somebody really wants to have. Okay, with the Four of Swords, I do feel like you guys maybe have been taking a little bit of a break. Maybe there's been a lack of communication lately. This could be somebody that you're in separation with, okay, and you just haven't been communicating. Somebody here has some things they want to say, though. They've been feeling really lonely, really left out in the cold, really missing. They are ready to really put the work and time into fixing this, okay? Whether this is you or the person that you're dealing with, we will find out. So let's pull some cards. Show me the person that Capricorn is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Capricorn? What is their energy towards Capricorn? Nine of Pentacles. The Empress in the reverse. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. And the Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So with this energy here, Capricorn, it does kind of feel to me that the person that you're dealing with just feels like you guys have grown apart and grown in different directions, okay? That's kind of the energy that's coming through. I do feel like this person does feel bad about that. They feel sorry for that, okay, with the Seven of Swords coming up in the reverse. I almost feel like they wish that wasn't the case, okay, that they wish things were different, but it's almost like they can't help how they feel here, okay? So I do feel like on one hand, you know, they do feel bad. They are almost like apologizing for the fact that they feel this way with this Seven of Swords energy, but it's something that they feel like they can't get past. Okay, they just haven't been able to shake that feeling is kind of what this combination of energies feels like to me. There's something here with the Empress in reverse where they just feel like you guys have grown apart. Okay, this connection quite isn't the same as it once was. Okay, and they've tried to, you know, I feel like move past those feelings, but they're having a hard time. They're having a hard time. So with the Nine of Pentacles energy here too, that can speak of goals. It can speak of trying to work towards something. It can also speak of being single and independent. I do feel like that is something that is they are contemplating, okay, that maybe that's a better move for them, is being on their own, because they're just not happy with the way that things are between the two of you. Whether you guys are still together or whether you guys are in separation, either way, you know, they see this as something that can't be helped, okay? That's kind of the energy that's coming through. They feel like you guys have grown apart. And they do feel bad about it. I mean, they do. They wish things could be different with that Seven of Swords in the reverse, but they don't know that that can happen. Okay, they don't know that you guys can get past this. They don't know that's something that can be changed with that Six of Swords in the reverse. That's kind of how that feels to me. So let's take a look at your energy. Show me Capricorn's energy towards this person. What is Capricorn's energy towards this person, please? Ten of Wands. So this is something that's really weighing on you. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, because you really want to reconnect. You want to fix things with this person. You know that you guys have grown apart, but you still see this person as your soulmate. You know, this is your person. Okay, so even though you know that there has been some kind of disconnect, you still really, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, you know, you still really want to reconnect with them. Okay, and the fact that you guys aren't in a good place, or the fact that you guys aren't together, you know, that's really weighing on you. Knight of Swords, you want to communicate, absolutely. So I do feel like the situation is more your energy. You're ready to invest the time, effort, and energy into making this work. You feel lost without this person, and you know that, I feel like you've almost been giving them a little bit of space, hoping that they've changed their mind. Is kind of the energy that's coming through here. Something about space, a little distance, or lack of communication, or just not communicating well, okay, or in the same way that you once did. There's something here with the communication being off, but you really want to have this conversation. You want to tell this person, you know, that you're just not happy without them, that you see them as your person, that you want to reconnect. All right. Tell me about this Empress in the reverse for the person that Capricorn is dealing with. Tell me about the Empress in the reverse. The Judgment in the reverse. Yeah, they just feel like it's not something that you guys can get past. The Five of Swords, they're pretty clear about it. I don't know, I think that they felt like this for a while is kind of the energy that's coming through, because this person seems to be very clear about what they want with that Five of Swords coming up in the reverse. The Judgment in the reverse, you know, wanting to leave something left alone. They just feel like they can't help how they feel, and I do feel like they feel bad about that, but it's almost like I don't see them changing their minds. King of Cups in the reverse, because they're putting up a little bit of an emotional wall, they're feeling a little bit emotionally unavailable. They are like purposely putting their guard up emotionally when it comes to you, because it's almost like they've made up their mind and they don't want it to be changed. It's kind of the energy that's coming through here. What actions will this person be taking towards Capricorn? Any actions that this person may be taking towards Capricorn? The Devil. The Strength. So I do feel like with the Devil energy here, you know, that can speak of like codependencies, attachments. You know, I don't feel like, even though this person is, you know, very sure that they want to move on from this, that they're very sure that they want to be on their own, that they feel like you guys have grown apart, they feel like there's, you know, nothing they want to do, they are putting up a wall emotionally when it comes to you. Even though all of that is true, there's still a part of them that feels very attached to you and attached to the connection. You know, this is somebody that maybe you guys have been with for a very long time. This is somebody that you know, you're very close with, had a very deep bond. So they still feel that, you know, they still feel that attachment energy. And I do feel like the Strength card, you know, it is taking effort for them. That's why they're putting up their wall emotionally. That's why they're, you know, pushing you out, putting their guard up when it comes to you. And it's because they don't want to, you know, they feel that attachment too. But I do feel like that Strength card also is representing them holding back. So I don't feel, like I said, I feel like they don't want their mind to be changed. I feel like they are putting up walls when it comes to you just so that their mind can't get changed. Almost like pushing you out. What actions will Capricorn be taking towards this person? Any actions that Capricorn may be taking? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So I do feel like the Emperor at the bottom of the deck here, Capricorn, I do feel like you guys are going to be stepping in this, almost of that Emperor energy of telling yourselves that it's going to be okay. You got this. You're strong. You've been through worse. Okay. You're just almost like gassing yourself up, okay? I do feel like you guys are really going to be talking to yourself, you know, we've been through worse, we got this, we're going to be fine, you know, that kind of energy I feel like is something that you're trying to step into, okay? Because I do feel like this is very difficult for you. It's very painful for you. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Queen of Cups in the reverse, I do feel like with this energy here, you're starting to come to the realization that you guys don't want the same things. You know, here you are willing to put all the effort, energy into reconnecting, into making this work, and they are shutting you out. And you feel like there's nothing that you can do about that, okay? So the only thing you can do is find that inner strength, okay? Like you're doing here with that Emperor energy. Find that inner strength to persevere like you always do. You know, Capricorns are, as I see it, one of the strongest signs. You guys, there isn't much that you guys can't get through, okay? You guys pull from this inner strength, okay? from way deep down. It's almost like a bottomless well. And just when you think, that one more thing happens and you feel like the Capricorn just isn't going to be able to take it, they do, and they rise up. Okay, you guys are strong. You guys persevere, and I feel like that's what you're trying to step into, that energy of, what, I'm going to be okay anyways. This may hurt, but I'm going to be okay. This Queen of Cups in the reverse, I do feel like things are very emotional for you at this time. I do feel like there's a lot of emotions and it can be very overwhelming. Okay, and I feel like you're feeling that and trying to, talk yourself into being okay. Okay, being your inner strength. Okay. With this Three of Pentacles in the reverse, it's really coming to that awareness that you guys aren't on the same page and you just don't want the same things anymore, and things aren't going to move forward with that Knight of Wands in the reverse. I also feel like with that Knight of Wands in the reverse, it feels almost, Capricorn, that you could just feel like this person doesn't want you anymore or isn't attracted to you. It could bring up some self-worth things. That is not the case. I don't feel like that's the case here, and I feel, anytime somebody walks away from us or leaves, it can bring up questions. Was it something I did, or am I enough? Capricorn, that's not the case. That's not the case at all. Okay, it's not because you weren't enough. You can be a rainbow, but if someone's colorblind, it's not going to make a difference. Somebody's inability to see your value does not decrease your value. You're still valuable whether somebody can see it or not. Okay, so I want you to keep that in mind here. We are going to pull some potential outcome cards for you. What potential outcomes do we have from, that's too many. What potential outcome cards do we have for my very most beautiful Capricorn, please? Any potential outcomes? Any potential outcomes? The Moon card with the Ten of Swords to the Page of Wands. So you know what? You guys are really an Ace of Wands. All right, so you know what? Bottom of this deck now, we have the Four of Swords. So you guys are going to be stepping into some healings, but also some blessings. I do feel like there's new opportunities, whether it's in love or whether it's in something else. There's new opportunities coming in for you. So it's almost this energy of where one door closes, another one opens. Okay, that's what's happening with this Ace of Wands, especially the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is tied to Jupiter, which is also a card of expansion and blessings. So I do feel like with this combination, this door is shutting, but you will still have this victory, this success in another form. Okay, there is some kind of really beautiful new start, new beginning coming in for you. It's almost like this ending is the catalyst for your brand new beginning. Page of Wands, going in a brand new direction. Okay, and I really feel like some of you guys could be choosing to channel some of this pain, channel some of this, hurt, and to, I don't want to say distract yourself, but kind of throw yourself into, your passion. And I feel like it's really going to pay off here. Okay, you're really going to just funnel all of this energy, almost like transmute it into something really beautiful. Okay, this ending is definitely the catalyst to your new beginning. We have the Ten of Swords and the Moon card. There's a new path. Once this door closes, a brand new path is opening up for you. Okay, something, brand new start. You're going to be ready for it. For some of you, it could be love. Others of you, like I said, I feel like you guys are going to be, really channeling this energy, this pain here, and transmuting it into something really lovely. Okay, you're going to be funneling, almost like emotional alchemy here. Okay, so I do see healing coming in. I do see blessings coming in. Like I said, this ending is the catalyst for your guys' new beginning. You guys are going to be reaching down deep and finding that inner strength that you guys have, and you guys are going to be using it and transmuting it into something really special here, something really beautiful. So we are going to go ahead and get some confirmation, clarification, and some advice for you. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, what confirmation, clarification, and advice do we have for my very most beautiful Capricorns, please? Any confirmation, clarification, and advice that we have for my very most beautiful Capricorns? Confirmation, clarification, or advice. Let's get one more. There we go. We have conclusions are within reach, full moon, eclipse. So whatever this is, whatever answers you guys are looking for, Spirit is saying with this message here that you already have the answers you seek. When we get the conclusions are within reach, it's because we just have to reach down deep, or maybe be really honest with ourselves. But when we are really honest with ourselves, when we really ask ourselves, or we spend some time contemplating and meditating, we do have the answers that we're looking for. And for some of you guys, it could be around, closing out this connection. We do have the full moon eclipse. Eclipses do bring major change, okay? And with the full moon, it is also an energy of releasing. It's an energy of something coming to a cycle coming to a close here. We have hold your vision, fixed moon, and step out of your comfort zone. So there's something here that maybe you guys have been putting on the back burner. Like I said, maybe it's a goal, an ambition, a hobby that you guys want to turn a business into. There's something here where you guys have had this dream, have this vision, and Spirit is saying now is the time. Hold that vision. You know what you want, and more importantly, you guys know what you're worthy of. You guys know what you deserve. Don't settle. Okay, hold that vision for that. And you may have to make some changes. If you've been with this person for a long time, like that devil energy, that attachment energy, being on your own or moving in a new direction, that can be frightening, okay? But there's a need to push past that fear. There's a need to step out of that comfort zone, okay? Because things are going to be changing in a really beautiful way that you just quite can't see yet, okay? So guys, if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus can resonate more than your sun sign does. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you hit that notification bell, then when we do our monthlies, our mid-monthlies, and our weeklies, you can be notified and you can go check them out. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and I will pray for you. So I am sending all kinds of light and love. Until next time.